The TrimView application is an interactive and manageable software tool, providing a proactive approach into the management of the ready-mix fleet. Customers have the ability to gauge the productivity of their fleet and help manage the business as a whole. TrimView provides many customizable reports, allowing companies a best business practice approach. The delivery cycle report opens the doors to an inside look of the productivity and management aspects of a fleet's delivery cycle. Users can make these changes by simply going to Tools, Options, a separate window will appear, Report, and you'll see the delivery cycle fleet standards. Default values are displayed in the current window. Users can change the values displayed based on personal business standards. Please note, changing these values changes them for everyone generating the report. Once the changes are made, click on Apply, OK, and the saves it will be made. Now we are ready to generate the report. Click on Reports, Ready Mix, and a separate window will appear. Let's minimize this. Click on Training, which will give you the option to choose the trucks which you would like to generate the report for. We will be using truck 38 and 64 for this demonstration and training. Reports will give you the option to view the various reports TrimView offers. For this training, we will look at the vehicle delivery cycles. Group By will be able to see the orders, the group organizations, or groups which you have created in the application. If you click on Find, you will be able to see the various trucks and pick one of those trucks which you'll singly generate the report for. On the next drop-down menu, we have the freedom and ability to choose on when we would like to generate the report on a quickly manner. We can use today, yesterday, last hour, last 24 hours, last 7 days, last week, and this week. For training purposes, we will actually choose our dates. Click on Start, navigate to the 15th of April, and end your report on the 20th of April. Please make sure to click on Vehicle Details, which will give you a broader and more detailed report. Click on Generate, and your report will generate. On the upper left-hand side, you see two options. Print report, which will actually print the report for you, or you're able to save this report as a PDF format or an Excel format. This arrow will allow you to go to the next page or go to your last page of the report. We have 1 out of 4 pages, meaning we are on the first page out of 4 pages which were generated. Let's click on the zoom. Click on 100%, which will bring our report closer to us. The report is giving you the information on what type of report you are generating, the time period you're generating that report for, and the actual date you generate the report on. You'll get the start to return of your delivery and your total cycle time. You will see the dates and each delivery that took place on those dates. You will also see your truck number as well. Let's go ahead and go to the next page. On this page, we continue with the report, but we see 2 finalized calculations. We see average and total. Average is the average time that it takes that truck on that cycle, which for this particular truck is 2 hours and 36 minutes. The total will calculate your week that you generated the report for and give you the average it took that truck per that week for those cycles. It took on average an hour and 20 minutes with 4 seconds. We will skip and go to the last page, and we have two forms of important information here: report average, fleet standards. Report average is going to give you an average on the actual information or cycle time that it's actually taking place for your company. The fleet standards is the customized information which was accomplished at the beginning of this video. Anything in yellow is room for improvement. Our fleet standards give us a standard on which our fleet is supposed to be following on. If we notice on the load time for our fleet standards, we inputted 4 minutes to load, but in actuality it's taking us 5 minutes to load that truck. We wanted to have on average a 2-hour and 13-minute load cycle per week. Our standard is 3 hours, so we are actually on target or way below target on our time. Once we are done looking at the report, we can go ahead and close it out on the upper right hand side. Please note and make sure that any report that is on TrimView is viewable only if you are connected to your local data store. To verify this, please look at your lower left hand side and make sure you see the word LDS connected in green. This will allow you to view this report or any report and be able to generate any report. This has concluded our training for the delivery cycle report. If you have further questions on this training, other trainings, or if you need technical support, please contact our support team at tclsupport@trimble.com.